Good morning everyone. This is my very first video when I'm going to show you the equipments that you will need basically to start off with the basic cooking. So don't get phased out because I have lot of stuff, but whatever you will need basics, we will just discuss that in later. Okay, thank you. The first thing that you will need is a cake tin. Okay, that will be an aluminum cake tin. I would really advise you to have a basic round cake tin because it is very easy to bake in a round tin. Okay, and this one is like of a 5 inches cake, very small one, but yes, it gives you a good layered cake if at all you want to make. So please go for this one. This is a very good and very handy aluminum cake tin, which is not very expensive. I think you'll be able to buy it for like about 160 rupees. And see, baking is only done best if you do it in aluminum, okay, or any metallic surface basically, and not in your silicone molds. Neither it is done very well in the glass. Okay, so we'll avoid that. So this is the first shape. The second shape, when you really need to make a tea time cake, you know, basically for that I will advise you to have a square tin like this. Again, you will be able to easily slice the cake, and this also gives you a very nice dense cake. So this is also I can advise you should buy. The other one varieties that you will be seeing in the market nowadays is this one can be used for your breads also, and this is a non-stick base which you can buy easily from Amazon or even outside also. I have bought it like say about for 360, but now I think you will get it cheaper also a lot of places, but depending on the gauge how thick it is. Okay, so when you're doing baking, so next thing after your cake, sometimes you're not in the mood of making a bigger cake, so you can actually go for a cupcake mold. Don't go for a very big one or a very large one. The size of this should always be in sync with the size and the capacity of your microwave or convection, what you're using, or maybe your OTG. So this one is basically the smallest one. You have the mini cupcakes also. This is the medium size, you can say, and it gives you 6 in number cupcake from Amazon, 270, 275. Something very interesting. This is not this is also a baking dish. You can use it for your breads, you can use it for your pies and all, and especially if you want to make the no bake desserts and stuff. So this is 370, and the quality is very good. This is removable. Basically you can make your bonafide pie or anything in this very easily. This is a beautiful mold, though it is not very big, but for the family of 4 maybe, this is pretty decent size I think, and this is good you know, for the starters. Okay, now the second most important thing are these measuring cups that you will need. Because see, I don't mind. I mean, even if you're using a regular cup that you use you know, at your home, you can use that also for measuring, but this one is like a standard. Every cup that we use or every bowl that we use has a different measurement and a different scale, so this one keeps you consistent and you don't go wrong with your measurements. Okay, so I have told you about the parchment paper. Now another thing that I am too much into baking, so I have bought these supplies. If you are not too keen for further decorations and stuff, then you just skip it. Okay, see, these are the basic nozzles that I will give you the numbers also for the nozzles that you need and what exactly are they used for. I will be showing that to you. These are the basic ones, I have kept it. Okay, and I have a regular silicone piping bag also, but these are more handy. You know, these are the plastic bags that you will get again on Amazon or any bake shop very easily. And the most after that, when you are further getting into you know, further more decorated stuff, then I have taken a turning table like this. Nowadays you're getting, this is not a very great one, a little flimsy one, but I've bought it for 420 from Amazon only, and it is easy, it is revolvable. You can serve also your cakes on this, and it makes your decoration part, especially when you start doing the icing and all, it becomes easier. Okay, this one generally comes along with these scrapers. Okay, sorry, these this it comes along with these scrapers, to make the edges clean and maybe give a little bit of design and all. So this, I think probably a combo of these four along with this table you will be getting from Amazon or maybe Flipkart in 420 or sometimes 470, and you'll get it delivered at your home. So, but if at all you go to a bake shop, probably you'll get it much cheaper. And I have just bought these basic cake boards. One side it is golden, this one is like 10 inches, and another side it is silver. So I have bought 5 or 6 sets that I reuse, because I am not selling my stuff. This is only for my home purpose, but like if I'm baking for my son or my husband, so I use these. And you can wipe it and you can actually reuse them, you know. This is but you have to don't make it too wet, so that otherwise this is like only a cardboard. These 4 of them I bought in 100 rupees from Amazon. And see, this is something very important. This is a palette knife that you will need to apply your whipping after you start off. So this also interesting thing you can have. And see, for the decorations you have n number of things available in the market. And to start off with the basic, you will have these colors. Okay, these are the gel colors that are available in the market, and I think I have these. See, these are the gel colors. Why I'm saying gel colors? They, first of all, they're like very safe to use, and they don't give you an over pigmented color, you know. Unlike this is a liquid color, food color though. But if at all we use this in any of our frosting, it trust me, it will stay on your hands and in your child's mouth for about 2-3 days. So I don't know how safe would this be. And they are also decent enough if you use very less, but I think though they are more pigmented, this doesn't give you the real effect of the color basically, as compared to these gel colors. They will give you a better effect. I have bought this set of I have the set of this 12 colors basically. This entire set is 950 with delivery. Okay, and I basically, because I make only eggless cakes, so I will tell you the eggless sponge version with curd also, and I am going to show you with this cake gel that I have bought. This is also I have bought from Amazon. See, eggless cake, the texture, because it gives a different texture if you don't make a sponge with egg, but by using this cake gel you get the exact texture of the sponge. So this is not a bad thing to invest in. You can use it for decorations also, you can use it for breads also. This is like 90 rupees, and it actually it is used very less, very little of it is used, and the quantity is very good. As in, I think you'll be able to use it for about 10 cakes easily. Okay, 10 to maybe more, because 1 spoon is used, you know, 1 tablespoon, that's all. So another thing which I have bought, a very interesting thing, is this. Okay, these are the letters that you can use if you're not very good at decorating a cake, or if you want to write a happy birthday or something. The easiest thing is like you keep these. Okay, these are very cheaply available in the market, like about 20 rupees. You can have like 2-3 of them, and you can reuse them on every cake that you're making. Okay, so this is a good thing that you can definitely keep. And this is the easiest. You just need to melt your white chocolate or milk chocolate, pour it inside, and then remove the alphabets as per your choice. This is 200 rupees. And again, because I had used fondant also, so I have these alphabets for the fondant cutters. I have some these are very, for the whipping, what you need when you actually have to cream, okay, make any type of frosting, be it a buttercream frosting or be it fresh cream frosting, you will need a base like this. Okay, a glass bowl I'll advise you, or probably a steel bowl that is round in shape. And the most important thing is you need to have a whipping machine, electric whip. See, this one is definitely required, because without this you will not be able to whip. Okay, and it actually comes along with the two it comes along with these whipping further additions. so you will be able to use it very easily. It has the different settings here, speed 1, 2, 3, and basically these are very important whenever you have to make your cakes. This I have bought like 1460, but now there are variety of them available, and the basic of it starts from 800. So this will not be a bad thing to invest in, and you definitely you can make so many desserts by using this whip. So I will definitely advise you to buy. Okay, after basic decorations that I generally use, okay, as I have these two. Okay, these are called edible glitters. Okay, these are also available in the market. It is an edible glitter. You put it on anything, it will not harm, but it can definitely give a very good effect. Second thing, I have the similar thing, that is a gold dust. Okay, this is also an edible gold dust, not very expensive. These ones I bought it like 60 no, long back, so like about 60, and this is also about like 60 or 80. Okay, and see, I'm sorry, I'm just coming back to these colors. Basically the expiry for these colors is very long, as in about 2 years, at least 2 to 3 years they stay. Okay, and even this cake gel also, it doesn't expire too early. This cake gel also, the expiry is like for about 3 years or 4 years, so you can keep it in your fridge, it will not get harmed. And the cake decorations, as we were discussing, okay, the general cake decorations is these sprinkles. Okay, it will not harm you. Then a baking powder for sure, and these are the most easiest one. And I am not doing any wonders with the cakes basically, because I am not too much of I don't love sweets, so I generally bake it only for my son and my husband, or for some special occasions. But here I'm going to show you some. These are these are already made, you get these ready-made decorations from the market. So whenever you're doing any of your bakes, just to pep them up, you can definitely buy them and use them. Or if you at all you know how to make a fondant, or you have a fondant, you can make it with that also. See, they are like very sweet. You can use them on not cakes, yeah, cakes also you can use. Basically I generally use them for cupcakes and stuff, because they're really pretty and cute. They come in different shapes. This also doesn't get, they don't get affected even if you keep them outside. They have a long shelf life. This one is being gifted to me by my sister, so I don't know how much she bought it for. These are another waffle daisies. Okay, they also have a very this is Dr. Oetker's, and now you're getting it here in India also. Otherwise you get it from abroad. They look like this. See, these are edible. These are perfectly safe to eat. And now, because I don't know, she had gifted it to me a long time back, but still it is perfectly safe to be used. It's just you have to keep it at a dry place. And I have used these butterflies. These are the waffle paper butterflies. They are absolutely pretty. They look as if they're like so real. You can decorate a simple cake using these. This is 149, and with delivery I think I have given like say about 30 rupees more on this, and that's all. So I think and I will show, if you want I'll show one to you. And in one pouch you have like around 50 butterflies. Okay, so you're not really falling short. See, this is how they look. They are very thin, and you can just, they are very safe to eat, and you just have to fold. It's very delicate, so you have to really gently fold it and put it on the cake. Okay, see, that's how it is. Thank you.